Greetings, soul. Thank you for clicking on this video. I wanted to share some love, some wisdom, some medicine about life, and I wanted to incorporate the sound of this flute. If you're with me, just take a deep breath in this moment. And just know that your life is so important. Your joy is so important. Peace, love, and happiness is my main priority in life. Peace, inner joy, bliss, being present means more to me than looking pretty. It means more to me than having lots of money in my bank account. It means more to me than having compliments and being recognized and becoming somebody, like being a successful person. To me, success is being free in this life, not allowing anything to get you excited, not allowing someone to be the only source of your happiness, not living life in limitation. To me, being infinite, to me, being creative, blissful, grateful, here in the present moment, not worrying about the past or the future, to me, that is success. And a lot of us need to let go. Maybe we need to let go of something that's been with us for years. And I'm not saying that life is perfect and like there's the only thing that there is love and light. Like, I realize that there's a lot of darkness. There's a lot of mistakes that we have made. There's a lot of circumstances for all the actions that we made. There's a lot of karma flying around because we are constantly responsible for our actions and our thoughts, and everything has a ripple effect. So be wise, and there's no time in your life to be angry at anyone because our life is ticking away. And I highly consider you not wasting your energy on being angry at someone or blaming someone or saying, like, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be stressed out, or, if you weren't in my life, I would have more money, or, we cannot blame anybody for anything because we are 100% responsible for our own lives. The freedom is already here. The peace, the love, the joy is already here. You already received the gift of life. You already won. You already are successful. You are breathing. You are alive. Think about it. You could be paralyzed right now. You could be so sick right now and have such a terrible earache headache that it's like even hard to just enjoy the present moment. Like, you could have harder, most harsh circumstances. You are actually so blessed. So instead of thinking about what happened in the past or what you want in the future, think about what you are grateful for right now in this moment. I'm grateful to have a roof over my head. Yes, something may have happened. Maybe I had a loss that I wasn't expecting, or maybe you've experienced a loss in your life where, that shouldn't have went like that. It could have went a more positive way, but it didn't. And I cannot change the circumstance now, but I can change how I feel within myself. So not every circumstance is a miracle and blissful, and not everything in your life happened the way you wanted it to be. And maybe it could have been avoided, but it already happened. It is what it is. So not every circumstance is a miracle. But you do have this gift of life and the ability to feel the miracle of life, to know that life is a miracle itself, that maybe not the circumstances are miracles or feel blissful, but life itself is a gift. I just would like for you to sit with that for a little bit while I play. So just a little review upon what I just mentioned about life and its gifts and the power of our minds, and that we don't have to have our mind work against us by living in the past or the future, and just accepting the totality of now. The moment is here and it is now. And how do you feel in this moment? Are you healthy? Are you still alive? Do you still have enough room in your heart to realize that you are so blessed right now, regardless of what happened in the past or the imagination of the future that doesn't even exist? Like, what is actually existing in this moment? Are you healthy? Are you alive? Are you loved? Do you have family? Do you have friends? Do you have food, a roof over your head? What are you actually grateful now? Do you have 1 penny in your bank account? Like, what is happening now that you can be grateful for? Regardless of what happened in the past, you are still with yourself in the now moment. Life is so much more than just what you can accumulate. What do you have right now? What do you have right now, and what are you grateful for without having to gain something in the future or get something back to be happy now in the now moment? That doesn't exist. You can't change the past, but you can change your inner environment. And this is the power, this is the freedom that you hold within. That not every circumstance may not be good or working in your favor, but you can make the good out of every circumstance. And this is such a miracle, I feel, because we are gifted this consciousness in this human body, that we have the ability to really know that this is real and this is true. That our magic is real within ourselves and this is true. And regardless of whatever has happened to you, what anybody has like scammed you or stole something from you or cheated on you, anything that has happened to you, maybe even Mother Nature like tore your house down or you lost your home or something tragic has happened. Sometimes the most tragic things that really hit us, that shake up us and realize that, whoa, we're here, we're living, like anything can happen, like my life could disappear in a matter of a few breaths. Like sometimes the trauma is really like the most potent life lessons because they shake up our reality and they realize, whoa, life is pretty delicate and I need to not waste my life blaming others or falling a victim or being angry at people. Do you want to waste your energy being that way? Do you really want to waste your time seeking out revenge? How can I get revenge for what this person did to me? How can I make their life miserable? No, you are just making your life miserable. You are being like the others. You are being the darkness. If you swoop down to their level and be like them, the person who hurt you, you're allowing them to win, all right? You are already won because you have life and you are healthy. And you have a mind, you have lungs that can breathe, you have feet that can take you out in nature. Be grateful for the life you have already. Not what you can gain or take from life, but what is already within you. The best revenge is creating the best version of yourself. So today is the perfect day to create the best version of yourself. And man, I woke up at like 5 a.m. The sun is not even out yet. With so much energy, realizing like, whoa, I have so much power over my life. Like, I'm not going to allow anything or anyone to bring me down. I'm just going to use it as fuel to create the most purest, holy, compassionate, wise version of myself. And I'm just so grateful. I would rather have awareness like this, like spiritual awakenings, like better myself, than have like $5,000 right now, honestly, or like for someone to like bring me pleasure on a silver paddle. It's like, no, I would rather have awakenings and realizations and freedom within my spirit. To know that I am beyond getting angry at this point. I am beyond regretting things, and you can be too. With the power of your mind, you have the ability to respond to any situation in your life. And I'm going to leave this video as this because I don't want to ramble too much, because I feel like I got to the point and I have a divine message to share with all living beings, that you can live this life with the least amount of suffering, that you don't need to have stress in your life, that you can live most of your life, regardless of the past, whatever has happened. You can live your best life no matter where you are, no matter what has happened. You can be totally present and in tune with the frequency of love, and knowing that love is the base of creation. Love wins. When someone hates you or hurts you or pokes you or bullies you, love is the cocoon in which holds us together, in which who we all are. Sometimes we forgot to love ourselves. And that's why hurt people, because they're hurt. They don't need more hurt. They don't need something bad to happen to them. Maybe they do. I don't know. But I do not wish that upon anyone. I feel the most potent healing is love, because that's what I'm familiar with. But once I learn something more than love, I'll let you know. And I feel like the next step from love is unconditional love and oneness. So I just want to say, you got this. I love you. I value what has brought you here. The source of all creation lies within you. We are co-creating with this universe. We are alive. We are capable of creating whatever we want out of this life. So make it a life that brings peace and healing to all beings. Make this a life that is miraculous, that is full of blessings and miracles. Make it a life where you don't just think about yourself. Make this a life where you get to help, assist, and serve others. All right, family. That is all for today. Much love. Peace.